This is my review for Downton Abbey, not Downtown Abbey. I kept calling it that for the longest. It's Downton Abbey. It's based off the series. I think it ended in 2017. It went on for a long, long time. I was actually able to go see the movie early, but I've been kind of slow on my review. I actually took my grandma to go see it because she watched the whole series. She's watched the whole series. I knew the movie was coming out. I watch it anyway. I'm gonna take my grandma to go see it. So she kind of enjoyed it. She felt that, since she's already watched the show, and she felt there wasn't much different, which I kind of got that vibe too. It's like, if you love the show, here you go. Here's a movie, which is kind of like a whole nother episode, just a little bit longer. Personally, I am not a big fan of British cinema at all, like TV shows, movie, like besides like Harry Potter and a few other things. Like I'm not a big fan on British accents. I'm not a big fan on British TV cinema. Like I don't really care for it. I'm not big on that. So Downton Abbey wasn't really something that was my thing. But this goes to show how I go into things objectively, and I'm honest. And I enjoyed the movie myself. I'll go more into details about that. It has all the original characters and then some. We got Lady Mary Talbot. I think I said that right. Talbot. Lucy Smith, Violet Crawley, Henry Talbot, Cora Crawley, Lady Edith, Tom Branson. These are their characters. You know who the people are, so I'm not bad if you watch Downton Abbey. Tom Branson, Princess Mary, Anna Bates. So many people in this movie. The one standout for me is, because I said Harry Potter, Maggie Smith. She plays Mrs. McGonagall in Harry Potter, I think. I love her. She's amazing. She was amazing in this. She's amazing in Harry Potter. Also, if I could find the other lady's name, which would be... There's a lot of people in this movie. Golly. Mr. Carson is played by Jim Carter. I guess he's a very important person in the show, but Mr. Carson, in the movie, I loved him. He was great. I can see why he's one of the fan favorite characters, but he's played by Jim Carter. He was amazing in this. I think I've seen him in something else, and he was amazing in that as well, but I'm trying to find the other lady. I think she's from Harry Potter. I swear she is. And I'm trying to find her. Give me 1 second. Okay, so her name is Imelda Staunton. And if you remember, Maggie Smith's character in this, actually, her character in here is Maud Bagshaw. Maggie Smith's character is Violet, I think, Crowley. And then Maud Bagshaw is Imelda Staunton. Now, from Harry Potter, you remember Imelda as Dolores Umbridge, who was annoying. Like, everybody hated her. She's the miniskirt magic lady that was just, she was just the most annoying person. Like, she was a B word. And it's funny because her and Mrs. McGonagall would go at it, and they kind of have that banter in Downton Abbey too. But they're both great actresses. Their characters were great. Like I said, those are most people in the movie. If you enjoy Downton Abbey, you may like it. You may feel like you've seen it already. I don't know if it was only because I saw the movie early. It was an early access showing, but I think before the movie, they did a whole, like when I watched it, they did a recap of basically the whole series and each character's story arc. And that helped me because I've never seen Downton Abbey. I knew about it, but I've never seen it. And so it gave me a recap of all the story arcs, all the storylines, how they connected. And I think it does it for the movie when you go see it, which is great because that helps people who didn't watch the show or don't remember. So for me, and then the whole audience, there are people who loved it. They went to go see it early. They're like, oh yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah. But like I said, I enjoy it. I'm not a big British person, British accent cinema. I'm not big on Downton Abbey. I never watched the show. I enjoyed the movie. The movie, I say, is a see it. If you care even the least bit about it, you'll enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time. The story is about the King and Queen of England are coming to Downton Abbey, which is their estate, their building, and they're coming to stay, and they're staying for like a night or so, and they have to host them, and there's all these issues that happen that they have to get through. And then there's like some other stuff, you know. One thing I can say is Downton Abbey has to be a good show, because the drama in the movie and the drama from the recaps and the story arcs is like, wow, like somebody always getting killed every time something good happens. Like, it was just all types of stuff going on. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, this is drama on top of drama. It was like if you took How to Get Away with Murder and made it British, but made something dramatic for every single character. Like, that's basically what it was. It's like, man. But I say the movie was definitely worth it. It's definitely a see it. Definitely check it out. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. I really was going to see it just to do a review, take my grandma to see it, and I enjoyed it a lot. I probably enjoyed it more than her, because she watched like all the episodes, so she's probably like, I'm not really caring about this. It's not really nothing different. But thank you guys so much for your time and your continued support. Don't forget to like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to I'm doing a giveaway, so I already figured out the winner for the other giveaway. I went and randomly picked somebody finally for the $50 at the 50 subscribers. It was somebody, it was a couple of people the same day actually, but the person, they've been subscribed since January 4th. I think I started in December sometime. I don't remember the date, but I know I started in December. But yeah, so I went ahead, I randomly looked through, randomly picked somebody. I thought about it and I was like, I'm gonna pick this person. This is who it is, and I will let you know who it is soon. But for another giveaway, any of my newest videos up until Joker, the winner will be announced once I upload my Joker review. But we got Aquaman 4K, we got Bumblebee 4K that comes with the original Transformers and a little comic book thingy as well. And then we have John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum 4K. All three of these, I'm gonna pick like one or two winners, probably two, and you'll get to pick your choice of which one of these you want. One of these 3 4K movies. Obviously, Aquaman and Bumblebee are my first 2 reviews, so that's why. And then John Wick 3 is my most recent one at the time, a movie that I bought. So thank you guys so much for your continued support, and I will be announcing the winner for the $50 giveaway soon.